We do have a fated path. Destiny does exist, but that doesn't mean that every choice and decision that we make is taken out of our hands. What it really means is that whenever we have this journey of life, so say we go from A to Z, right? It just means that there are various different junctures along this path that are destined that we must go through. And no matter what choices or what direction we turn, ultimately we're going to be headed for that next destined juncture. But that is because there is just something in there. It might be a lesson, an important lesson that we have to learn. It might be an important connection that we have to make, something that happens there that opens a door for us for 10 years down the line. It's a very, very complicated subject, but really that's my understanding of it. We have freedom in the day-to-day life of the choices that we make, but we'll never be allowed to veer too far off course that it completely takes us away from that next destined part on our path and from our overall image. Another thing that is really fascinating actually is soul contracts. So before we come into this incarnation, my experience and what Spirit have really shown me is that we really decide on what we want to do whenever we come into this path. We're deciding the special connections that we're going to have. If we're going to meet that one person that is going to be our lifelong love, and that might be a destined connection. However, what I see online quite a lot of is people saying, "Oh, well, we can tear up those soul contracts." We tell the universe, "No, I don't want to be connected to this person anymore because they're causing me too much heartache." And really that goes against what they have taught me. It's very much that actually if we have contracted to somebody and we have agreed before this incarnation to have that destined encounter, that is going to happen regardless, because it was picked for a reason. So although our human self doesn't want to feel the pain attached to, having that person reject us, or the hardship that person is putting us through, the hard parts of that connection, our human, of course, doesn't want to experience the pain because we're shying away from hurt. However, on a higher level, that pain is teaching us something and is helping us to heal and to grow and to evolve. And although that situation or that person is causing us pain at the moment, that is actually really going to transform us and help us become better people and help us with a glow up, essentially. So it serves a purpose. It just doesn't make sense to our human. So I hope that has explained it. There's a lot of profound thoughts and information that they give me, but really our human form just cannot possibly comprehend everything and the whys and the wherefores for why everything happens. It's often just very beyond our comprehension, but that's the information that they have served me so far with it.